everyone and welcome to the first weekly vlog since I have been back from Florida, and this is actually towards the end. So today is towards the end of when I'm just about to edit this vlog, if that makes sense. Basically, I am here to just explain this vlog because it's kind of a weird one. Since I got back from Florida, I had a couple of days just to kind of chill because I was very tired and all the rest of it, and then my brother and his wife were visiting, so I filmed some of that, but then I didn't film other days because we were just obviously spending time together. We don't get to see them a whole lot. So this vlog will be sort of several days in a row, then a gap, which you will notice from the dates that I put up on the bottom, and then another few days. It's a bit weird, but anyway, it's just what I filmed since I got back, and then as of next week I will be filming as normal. Everything will be back to normal. I feel like I'm finally getting back to normal. Since I got back, I obviously got a cold when I was in Florida. Happens to me every time. It wasn't terrible though, to be honest. It wasn't as bad as the one I had that time I went with Lisa, which was just, I don't know, let's just take a moment to remember that situation. That was horrible. So it wasn't like that, thank goodness, but it was annoying, and I've still kind of had it since I got back. And we've had a great time with James and Heyman. It's been so nice, and they've now gone to stay with friends for a few days, and I'm going to see them on Sunday before they go. And yeah, it's just been really nice. But I just basically wanted to explain why there's a big gap in between the days with them and not. And also I feel like the days I filmed certain things, but it wasn't as consistent as normal. So if it just seemed a little bit, you know, all over the place, then it is, but we'll be back to normal after that. And the reason I'm kind of sat here on the floor is because I'm just about to film my Disney World haul, and I'm doing a separate Florida haul which will be going on this channel. And the amount of stuff I have here is a little crazy. I think it kind of looks worse than it is. I don't know, maybe it just is bad. But anyway, you guys will be seeing this day, like today, later in the vlog. So let me go away before I confuse anything further, and I hope you enjoy this vlog. Hey everyone, happy Saturday and welcome back to the first vlog on this channel since I'm back from Florida. Today we're off to London to see my brother and his wife. They are over from South Korea, and a load of us are going to Koreatown, so it's just out of London I think, and we're going to do some karaoke and eat and just have a really fun evening. And then tomorrow they will come back here with us and we have a few days together, so that's going to be really nice. We've been tidying and just making sure everything is ready for their arrival when we get back. And it's really warm today. The weather is amazing, so hopefully it will continue to be for the rest of the day. And Becky will be coming because obviously she knows James as well, so she will obviously say hi when she gets here and throughout the weekend. We're all staying overnight in a Premier Inn, I think it is, so we all booked that ages ago. So I'm super excited. I think it's gonna be really good fun, and we do have to go shortly, so I better get ready. So we're almost done with the first leg of our journey. Look who's here. Becky's actually trying to watch the Disney vlog. Oh no, but this is a different thing. Oh, that's a different thing. Yeah. Oh, she's practicing her karaoke lyrics. She was trying to watch the vlog because I've just uploaded it, the first episode of the Disney vlog, but it wouldn't work. So hopefully you guys have been able to watch it and you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments if you have, and if you don't know what I'm talking about because you don't follow my Disney detail channel, I will link. What are you doing? Yeah, I will link that video below. But yeah, that is what we're up to right now, and I think we're going to quickly grab some food because I haven't eaten anything all day, and I think we're going to be obviously having some drinks and stuff, so I don't want to feel dodgy because obviously with my tablets I can't really drink on an empty stomach, so you know, gotta have a McDonald's. That's the only right thing to do. So funny. So yeah, we'll be doing that and then heading on another train to go and meet my brother. I'm so excited. I haven't seen him since the wedding, so when we went out to South Korea in September last year, so always so excited to see him. Hey everyone, so we've just arrived at the Premier Inn. Ian's there somewhere. There he is. And we're just dropping our bags off. I think James should be just getting here right now downstairs. We had the weirdest thing when we checked in, so it was a bit messed up. Like she said check in on the screen, then it wouldn't check us in, and then she gave me the room key. I was like, oh, can we have two? And she was like, oh no, sorry, you can only have one. I've nearly run out of like the plastic key cards. And I basically said to her, well, we may not come back to the room at the same time because I often come back earlier. And she was like, oh sorry. She was just really like unhelpful and weird. She then like got a bunch of them from somewhere and was like, see, I'm trying to like give you another key and it won't like program the key or whatever. And we were just like, okay, whatever. And she said to me, will just let you in the room. So I'm really interested when I get back later, if they just let me in here with no ID or anything, that's terrible, and I will be definitely sending an email if that happens, so we will see. Anyway, we are just about to go and head into South Malden. I don't know. Little Korea. Yes, mini Koreatown. Get some food, and then later is karaoke. God help us. Anyway, let's get going. Becky is rocking the karaoke right now. And we are just getting up to have breakfast. Didn't sleep good, actually. Ian didn't like the pillows, apparently.
No, they're too small.
Yeah, and I'd had a few drinks last night, so I woke up like just not feeling very good because I don't drink very often. But I'm fine. I'm not like obviously hungover. I didn't drink enough for that. And it was so fun last night. The karaoke, as you will have seen, was pretty funny. And I did sing. I did participate. You guys know I don't like karaoke, but I did it, so...
I forgot to vlog it though.
Yeah, Ian didn't vlog my karaokeing. I vlogged yours, but... Yeah.
I forgot to get yours.
For those who may be interested, I sang a Madonna number, Like a Prayer. If I ever do karaoke, that is what I sing. I sang it on my 17th birthday, actually, in a karaoke bar. Probably quite badly, because I was a little bit intoxicated. Anyway, we are going to go and get some breakfast, because I'm actually really hungry. Yeah. We did get some, like, weird... kebab food. I don't eat kebabs obviously, but we did eat something last night, but it wasn't very good, so we are going to go get breakfast. So we're all checked out of the hotel. How did you enjoy last night?
Really good.
It was good, wasn't it?
This is my morning face.
Yeah, Becky did a lot of singing. I did vlog some of it, whether you know or not.
That's
so
right.
Yeah, you have already seen
fine
that.
With that. You've already seen. You know how bad it was. It's fun.
No, it was good. It was good. It was
she
pretty
did
fun.
amazing. This person, but she probably didn't record that, did you?
Ian didn't record it.
No, well, she was really fab, really fab.
I don't really like karaoke, but I did do one song, so I joined in. So it's really good, and now we're gonna, well, shortly head back, I think, and James and Heyman are coming back with us. And then we have a few days with them. Becky's having some trouble.
I've broken my little...
Oh no!
Oh, I'm totally broken it.
Those things are useless though, they break all the time. They're
I've
annoying.
had that for years as well.
Oh no,
It's been
dang!
every trip I've been on.
Oh, that
that's
has
gone with
been.
me.
Oh
Yeah.
no! Did you overfill it?
Maybe too many drugs.
Yeah, so many drugs. So we have arrived home, and the journey wasn't too bad. It wasn't too long, was it?
No, it was
No,
okay.
it was fine. And we've just shown James and Heyman around. They're just out on the balcony having a drink at the moment. And then we're just looking for something to watch and figuring out what we're going to do for dinner. Possibly Chinese. And then tomorrow we will be going to Dunster, which is one of my favourite things to do. We're going to go and probably have a little look around the castle, general traipse around. It's a bank holiday here tomorrow in the UK, so that would be really nice. And then I think we're eating at Bear Grylls. I'm hoping, I'm going to call them now and just see if I can book a table, because it is bank holiday and it's not the biggest restaurant ever, so we just want to make sure we can definitely get in. But we had a really nice, I say weekend, it was only really a 24-hour kind of, not, in fact, not even 24 hours. We just went up yesterday evening and then left this morning, but it was really nice to see everybody. And yeah, it'd just be really nice to see James and Heyman and have them here for the next few days.
Tomorrow.
So we didn't go to Dunster in the end. We got as far as getting in the car. It was super windy. So we just didn't go. We were deciding we don't want to walk around in the wind. So we came home to play Cards Against Humanity, which is terrible, as you know. Sorry about the noise as well, the window's open. But it's been so funny, I can't breathe. And James has been like unable to breathe half the time. Actually, we all have. We've had some really, really funny ones. And we're just having a little drink. I've got a wine. Everyone else has got interesting beers, because we are going to Bear Grylls tonight as well.
Exciting.
So we're just, yeah, enjoying this game. And I think we've got another game as well to play before we go. So yeah, we've just had a game and hanging out day, which is fun. Oh, and I'm winning also.
She's best at being horrible.
Yeah, that just means that I'm terrible, so that's not necessarily a good thing. So we're now playing a second game. I won Cards Against Humanity, yay! And this is a game that Ian got for Christmas that I bought him. It's another kind of rude Cards Against Humanity style thing. This that's going on at the moment is not rude, so it's okay. But you basically have to put together little mini comic strips and guess which is... judge which is the funniest. So I don't know who's winning so far.
Ian, I think.
4.
Definitely not me.
Got 6.
Oh, Heyman's winning! Yeah!
Comic cards.
I'm doing rubbish. I've got 1, so I'm clearly like not.
Victoria doesn't like this game.
Yeah. No, it's good. I'm just getting into my stride of playing it, but it's pretty funny. And we've got dinner pretty soon. We need to leave in like half an hour,
Yeah,
so
like half an hour.
we'll probably just like set this down, go and eat, and come back and finish the game when we get back, because this is pretty
Well, it
funny.
said in the book to play to 5, so Haven's already won.
Yeah.
Oh, true. Yeah. Well, we're gonna play to 10 because we've already accidentally gone over.
We need 9 more then.
Yeah, 9 more. Yeah.
Happy Monday.
Yes. Happy Bear Grylls barbecue tower. James is a bit overwhelmed. He did not remember how big this is. So we got 2 towers. Yeah, but Heyman, I can't even see Heyman behind the tower. She's there somewhere. And this is our load of sides, and that is James and Heyman's sides. So crazy. So much food. Let's see how we do. So we're part way through. I have been beaten. I'm full. Ian is doing like incredibly well over there. Pretty impressive. James is getting very full, which is unusual for you. I think you're can't eat as much as you used to. Yeah, you can bring it home. But yeah, these guys have still got a lot of their sides, half their burgers. Heyman is like struggling, she's full. So it's so good though. Hey guys, it's way later on now. I'm whispering because everybody's gone to bed. We have just had the funniest day. Obviously we got back from Bear Grylls, you saw us there. And we started, we carried on playing the Joking Hazard game. Oh my gosh, have not laughed that hard in ages. I was crying, like we all were. Ian went to bed because he's in the office tomorrow, but James and Heyman and I stayed up and carried on playing, and we were just dying. It was so funny. It's the kind of game, I will say, that you need to have kind of a sick, immature sense of humour. If you don't, you may not like it, but we do, and we were just creasing up. But it is a bit like, if you're offended easily and stuff and you don't find like stuff like that funny, then probably avoid. But if you do, it was hilarious. So we've been doing that. We were so full from our food at Bear Grylls. James and Heyman brought a bunch of theirs back, so they're gonna have that tomorrow. It was so good, as always. So that was really nice. But yeah, we've just had a really good day spending time together. And like I said, we were going to go to Dunster, but it was so windy and it was predicted to be even windier there, and we were like, oh, you know, walking around in that is not overly pleasant. And we've actually had a really nice day, so that was good. And tomorrow we're just having a fairly chilled day. I'm just going to have a look at my planner before I go to bed to catch up on what I need to do, because obviously taking time off, I'm definitely going to do that when James and Heyman are here, because I want to spend time with them, but I need to be aware of what I then need to catch up on afterwards. So I'm just keeping a track of that, and I'm just overwhelmed by how amazingly the vlog has been received over on the Disney in Detail channel. I've had so many nice comments and people just saying they love it, and so many views and so many new subscribers. It's just amazing. I'm just overwhelmed for it to be, you know, so well received by everybody. So that is absolutely amazing. And yeah, it's good times. But right now I'm gonna go to bed, so I will see you guys in the morning. So I'm just about to put a few more of these in the fridge. I was sent this really nice little PR box from Aspire Healthy Energy Drinks, and I actually heard from them while I was away in Florida. They sent me an email, and I was thinking, when I get back, definitely I want to be a bit healthier. I knew my brother was visiting for a few days and he loves to eat, so mainly I'm going to be doing that in a couple of days when he goes back home. But these I thought would be perfect to go alongside doing a bit of healthy eating, because they are basically green tea based drinks. They're 0 calories, 0 sugar, and they have different flavors. So this one is cranberry, there is a apple, and is that acai, how you say that? Some people say acai, but I think it is acai anyway. And then there's also a raspberry. This is a new flavour. And then there is mango lemonade. This one is my favourite. I've tried all of them so far, but I'm saving the rest of them for when I am cutting back, just to see if it gives me, sorry, it's not focusing very well, gives me more energy while I'm kind of eating a bit healthier, because they're supposed to basically give you energy and obviously help with not necessarily weight loss, but just healthy lifestyle, because they do have green tea in them. So I'm really excited to see how these go. And you can get them, I think it says on here, it says on one of them, I think you can get them in the UK from Holland and Barrett and Tesco, I believe, but I will change that on screen if that's wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's Holland, Barrett and Tesco. And this one was just talking about the new raspberry flavour, but it's saying healthy sustainable energy, premium green tea extract, supports weight management and B and C vitamins. So these are really good so far, and I'm super excited to have the rest of them. Some of them are in the fridge, I haven't had all of these already, when I'm doing my healthy eating. So I will let you know definitely how this goes. So here is the aftermath of filming a haul video. I only showed you a quick little glance there because I'm not sure that that video will have gone up yet, so I didn't want to spoil you seeing everything that I got. And that was a lot of filming in one go, because I filmed a couple of other things as well. So I think I'm going to just have a little moment before I tidy all of this up and find permanent homes for it all. And maybe I need to eat something as well. I don't even know what time it is, and I can't find my phone, so I can't find out either. So yeah, I will get this all tidied up, then I need to get on to some more editing. I feel like I'm finally managing to get back into the swing of it. Since I got back from Florida, I have been either exhausted, all over the place, just spending time with my brother and his wife and everything. So it's good to try and, like, you know, get myself back organised again, because I've just felt like my mind is all over the place. I've just been thinking, oh, I've got to do this, I've got to do that, and I did get a few tasks done this morning, so that's good. One of which was not washing my hair. I can't believe I just filmed with my hair being a bit bit skanky. It doesn't look like it, but it really does need a bit of a wash anyway. Whoops. So I will come back to you guys in a bit when I've got all of this cleared up. Hey, so it's later on now and I fell asleep a little bit earlier, had an accidental nap. I haven't been sleeping good at all, and since I had my jet lag, it's turned from jet lag into like a bad sleep habit where I can't sleep when I go to bed, but then obviously I get up at the normal time in the morning, then I'm super tired in the afternoon. And the same thing happened again last night, so this afternoon I was editing and just fell asleep, which was super annoying. But anyway, I obviously needed it, and I'm just editing some videos. I've just got one exporting at the moment, and then I need to edit another one. While that's exporting, I've just been doing a few things in my planner, and I've got my new planner cover on. This is still the same petite planner that I had before, but I've got this new colour of cover on it, which I got in my Erin Condren order. And actually the Erin Condren video is the one that is just exporting right now. So I'm gonna do that, probably have some dinner, because it's like 6:45. Oh, that's later than I thought. So I need to do that. Obviously Ian's away, so it's just me, so I will figure something out. I don't know what I'm gonna have. And yeah, just watching a bit of YouTube, catching up on tons of YouTube I missed while I was in Florida, and just kind of hanging out really. It's now a couple of hours later and I'm just sorting out some clothes and things from the trip, and unbelievably I am planning outfits for my next one. I know you're gonna think, what on earth are you doing? What are you talking about? It's ages away, but it's just something I like to do. I like to make sure I've got matching ears. You know, I love matching. I've just been filming my Spirit jersey, the back of it, just for the haul video because I was wearing it in the video. So that is basically what I'm up to at the moment. So I'm now in my PJs. It is a bit later. There is a drunk person singing outside. That's Friday night for you around here. We do live kind of quite centrally, and you do get a lot of crazy drunk people around outside at the weekends. But I've just been, what have I really been doing? I've finished editing in the end. I thought it was getting entirely too late. I could end up just editing all the time when Ian's not here. So I stopped doing that. Spent some time just figuring out like my outfits like I was showing you. And what I tend to do, I know this is gonna sound really sad, but when I was a kid, I loved those dress up books where you cut out the little picture of the person and then the little outfits, and you can kind of stick the different outfits on. And I just always loved doing stuff like that. So I have photos of all of my mini ears, and I have photos of my potential outfits, and on one of those picture apps where you can kind of put photos together like a collage app, then I kind of put the ears and the outfits together to see what goes. I know it's just something I like to do when I've got time, and that's how I like figuring out what is gonna go together. I don't like trying things on all the time and like taking stuff on and off because I get too hot, so I just like to do that on my phone. It's just a little fun thing for me to do. And I had one of my coconut things that I got from Disney World, the coconut patties. They are so sweet though, so I can only ever eat one, and I had to eat it in like 2 separate goes because it was just too sweet. And I totally forgot, I wanted to show you guys this. When I was in Disney World, I met up with one of my subscribers, and Hannah probably watches these videos as well. Hannah and her family were on their vacation at Disney World, and she's also a Patreon member. So lovely, and I was so excited to be able to meet them in person, and they bought me a little gift which was just the nicest thing. They are so lovely, and look at this pin, this is amazing. So this is the little pin they got me, stationery lover. I mean, could that be any more perfect for me? So Hannah and family, if you're watching, that was so generous of you, thank you so much. I really do appreciate little gestures like that. That's so sweet, and I do absolutely love this, and I love pins as well, so it's perfect. And while I was getting this to show you, I realised I'd left something underneath that I bought while I was in Disney World, and I filmed the haul video today, so I missed it. And it's these 3 little charms. So the first one is a Lion King charm. It looks like a little book, which is super cute. Then there is also an Aladdin one, and this little citrus swirl, and I got these 3 at the Polynesian resort. And I do actually have a charm bracelet with these type of charms which I put together, I think it was in 2013, and I haven't bought any new ones for ages, but I thought these were super cute. I don't know if I'll put them on the bracelet because I don't wear it very often. Maybe I'll put them on my planner or something, I don't know, but I just loved these. So when I put the haul video up next week on my Disney in Detail channel, I will add these on my Instagram stories because I totally forgot that I bought them and they were hidden away. So I think I'm going to take my makeup off and get ready for bed. I've just been looking at my to-do list and trying to also think of some bigger things that I need to do. So as well as my daily things, like I need to get my laptop fixed and sorted out. It still isn't right, and it's been like that for months now, and I just haven't had a chance to deal with it, but I really need to deal with that. My G7X, this one that I'm using, there is definitely a setting that's wrong on it and it keeps shaking. And also my other one, my G7X Mark II, has some kind of splodge on the inside of the lens, like a bit of dirt or something, and it looks like a splodge when you then film on it. So I need to get both of these cameras sorted out. So stuff like that, I'm just trying to make sure I'm aware of it, and I'm going to get to sorting those out at some point. So anyway, I don't really know what I filmed today. I feel like I've just had a real kind of home day, and I will also be filming tomorrow, which is Saturday, and then Sunday I'm not sure. I'm going to Becky's house, and my brother is currently staying with her and her husband, and then I'm going to obviously say goodbye to them and stuff, but I don't know if I'm going to film that. I may or may not, but anyway, this weekly vlog will be coming up on Monday. So I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning and happy Sunday. So last time I spoke to you, I think I said see you in the morning. I actually skipped an entire day. Yesterday, which was Saturday, I just had a total PJ day. Didn't really do much. I did a few things here and there, a bit of editing, but I mostly just relaxed, which was really nice actually, because I needed it. And today I'm going up to Becky's. My brother has been staying with them, so we're just going to kind of see them again once before they go back. They go back I think on Monday, so yeah, we're just gonna hang out with them for a bit. And I'm taking the joking hazard game so that Becky can try it, because it's hilarious. I'm running a little bit late, unsurprisingly, so I will see you guys when I get there. So we have come out to Frankie and Benny's because we were just hanging out at Becky's, but we really wanted food. And I have got cheeseburger dough balls, so that's got like beef and pickles in it, chicken and bacon topped fries and cheese obviously. Becky's got chicken parm and Jay has a steak. Right. So we are living for this because we're so hungry. Later. So we're back at Becky and Curly's. Ian is here. He came back from his game expo to here. You don't.
I'm very tired.
You just need a beard trim.
I do actually need a bit.
Yeah.
I need a haircut as well.
Did you have a fun weekend though?
Yeah, it was really good. Like, got to play lots of games and see lots of people that I don't see very often, so it was really cool. Cool.
And the reason Ian is here, they're playing poker.
Yeah.
That's why we escaped to Frankie and Benny's, which by the way was like very average. We weren't like feeling it.
I was saying to you, I've never really found it to be great.
I used to think it was.
Fine.
Yeah, it used to be really good, but now it's sort of a bit average, I would say. Becky and I have been playing the joking hazard game, but just as two players, which doesn't really work, but we made it work. And now we're saying goodbye to James and Homan for the last time for now, because we will see them hopefully again soon, pretty soon. Bye for now.
Yes, bye for now. And
yeah.
I look forward to seeing you again next year.
Yeah,
you get some career videos.
Tomorrow you're going?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah.
Got a nice 20-hour flight to look forward
Excellent. Just what you want.
But I did have a good poker day.
Yes, James beat everyone at poker, did you?
Took some off of you.
I think, did you win? Did you get Yes.
Yeah.
See, there you go.
So I paid my KFC money.
Take everyone's money, then just leave.
then no one misses me. So.
Yeah. Hey, so we are back now, and it was so nice seeing everybody again, and saying goodbye to James and Homan was really hard, as it always is, but hopefully we will see them soon when we go and visit them. And Ian's already gone to bed. He was so tired coming back from his weekend away, and I'm actually going to go myself in a minute because I am feeling tired, so fingers crossed I will be able to go to sleep, because you know how bad I am with sleeping, so that would be good. I've just got my planner here and I'm just doing my to-do list for tomorrow. Because it's Monday tomorrow, I want to definitely make sure I've got everything in place that I need to be doing. And like I said at the very beginning of this vlog, who even knows what I have filmed? I was trying to think about it because I'm going to be editing this tomorrow. I think it spans like 10 days or more. It's definitely longer than a week. And then there's like big gaps for several days at a time, and I can't even remember some days I barely filmed anything. Who knows? But hopefully it's still been interesting, and rest assured from now it will be back to normal. And coming up this week is going to be a lot of catching up, just getting myself completely back on track. after being to Florida and everything else that's been going on. I have an appointment with my neurologist on Thursday, which I actually had to move. I was supposed to be going before I went to Florida. I couldn't get there, and appointments were always scarce with him, so I've had to wait till now, but that's fine. And then Friday, my parents are coming down and we have a family barbecue because we've got family visiting from Australia, and we will be going to see everybody. I don't see that side of my family very often, so I probably won't film it because a lot of them don't even know I do YouTube probably, so it'd be kind of weird just, you know, turning up with the camera and putting that in people's faces. If I can film some I will, but probably not. And then the weekend, I don't actually know. I don't know what's going on. I haven't got anything written down for either of us, so it might be one of those crazy weekends where we are free, but I will keep you updated on that as the week goes on. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I've been so overwhelmed the last couple of weeks by the support and love over on my other channel for the new vlogs. I can't believe how many views that they've had already, and the lovely comments and everything. It's just amazing. So as always, just thank you guys so much. And if you're not already subscribed to my Disney channel, I know most of you are, but if you're not, I will link it below, as well as all of my social media and everything as well. So I hope you guys are all having a great day, and I will see you in the next video, which should be an Erin Condren haul, and then I will see you in the next weekly vlog.